Hi everyone, this is Jody, and I'm still doing some destashing, and so some of the destashing that I'm doing is finishing up projects that I've started. So these are fabric, tall, skinny, fabric covered journals, or fabric journals, I should just say. They're not, like a hardcover book, they're, soft. And I have actually made these covers a long time ago. And again, I am trying to finish up what I started a long time ago so I can start with some fresh new ideas. And so let's go through these. I have 3 of them that I started and then I finished. So let's start with this one. So these are they are kind of firm, with all the stuff that I have in them, but they are soft cover. This is upholstery fabric that I have backed onto cardstock. And so I have made a fabric book plate here that you can write whatever you'd like on it. And then it's just on here with a simple tie. And it just wraps around like that. It's just a beautiful piece of fabric. And they're kind of like the sari silk. Actually, these pieces are from, what do you call them? The Shandy rugs. And so they've all been cleaned and washed too. So, but these are pieces from there. And it's just actually really beautiful. So they're kind of like a silk. Okay, and so they're one signature. And again, they're soft. And here's the back. And this has got some fancy stitching around the edge on this one. They each have stitching, but a different stitch style. And I absolutely love these. These are 6 inches wide by 12 inches tall. So I love tall, skinny journals. All right, so let's go inside here. And they're all themed, so this one is blue colors, I should say color themed. And this one is the pinks and greens. And then this one is a different kind of blue. Like this is more dark blue. This is kind of blues and the cream colors in this one. And all of my, if you're familiar with my channel, you know that I like to hugely recycle. So I would say 90% of my items are, secondhand, thrifted, unwanted, garage sale, estate sale, flea markets, curb alerts, marketplace finds, eBay. So I try to recycle as much as I can of the items. Okay, so here is a book page, a library pocket that I made. I've got a library card that goes in here. And then I started out with cardstock for my first page. And then here I have, each one of these journals has the same elements. So this one has the, these are like baseball card pockets. So they each have like a wooden, this is like a wooden applique, and there's all kinds of goodies. Here's a pattern cutout that I made. Stickers, all kinds of little bits and bobs. Okay, and then they all have book pages from this book here. This is the giant Peter Rabbit storybook. There's like 3 or 4 stories in here, and I love using giant books. So there's each of them have pages from that. This is some cardstock, some vintage music paper. This is scrapbook paper, and one day I garage saled a huge Rubbermaid tub of nothing but scrapbook paper that somebody had, and oh my gosh, that was my luckiest find and most frugal find, because I think I paid like $20 or $25 for this huge Rubbermaid tub full of scrapbook paper. Okay, so each one has a altered, like a business envelope with the window, and each one has a tag. Now this one, I put a blue flower here because this is the blue themed book. And so this is kind of a vintage 3-ring binder page from a vintage book. And so I left it, you know, for you to do. This isn't fully embellished, but these are to get you started and to start creating. So then this window, you know, you can see in the back of the window, there is, you know, a background. So if you don't have anything in it, you've got something still pretty to look at. And then this will flip up and you've got this whole back page to do photos or journaling, and the same thing with here. And again, that's the same with all 3 journals, have these same elements. So then there's that, and that peeks through the window. Those are just so cute. And then I have my adult coloring books that I've thrifted. These are wonderful to, you know, do your own coloring work. This is cardstock. And then each one has one of these 2-sided acetate window flips, if I want to call it right. And then each one has a pocket inside, or I mean a tag inside that you pull out. Again, I have started the card for you. This is like a floral book. Oh, what do you call it? What page is that? Where you try to find the losing for words. And then this is file folder, of course. And then the flower. I have this flower, fussy cut on the back. So this is for you to finish collaging. And again, this is acetate. So this is the thick stuff. And so let's put that back in there. So each journal has one of these elements too. And so this flips out like this. So you've got lots of room here, and you can decorate these all up. This is a vintage coloring book, and I just love the flowers, so I put that in there. Got ravelings everywhere. Scrapbook paper. Lots of room to write. Lots of listings you can do. Here's some line paper. This is really cool. Some ledger paper. Here's a pocket that I made. Each journal has pockets, and then I've included a page of, you know, stickers for like your bullet journals. It comes like on a big pad of paper. I thrifted those a long time ago, and so these are ones that obviously are not used. Those are new. And then on the back side, I have another pocket. This is the journaling card that I made from Magazine Images, and I just love the teal colored dog here in the blue books, in the yellows. So this kind of went here, and this is backed onto craft paper. So that is really cool. I love those. I love doing those. Here's some activity log paper. And then this is scrapbook paper. Oh, and then I will show you the pad that this paper came from. That is new. I will show you that. And then here is a altered envelope flip, like a waterfall. Let me see if I can bring it up here closer so you can see it a little bit better. So these are all folded with little windows. They all have background. And you can, whoops, let me try zooming down. Sorry. Don't mean to make you dizzy. And then this is like a vintage inspirational card here. So there's all kinds of little things. You can put pictures all through here. Here's a magazine image on cardstock journaling card. Here is a vintage vocabulary type card. So there's something in all of these. Let me zoom back out so you can see the whole thing. Okay, scrapbook paper. So this scrapbook paper, I will show you, actually, it's here too, this paper. So one day I was in Hobby Lobby getting my Fabri-Tac glue, and this was like a couple years ago, I think. I went in there to get glue, and they had paper pads on clearance. This is $22, marked down to $5, $5.74. And I usually And look at the size of this paper pad. So you'll recognize this paper in some of these journals, but I could not resist buying. I mean, geez, I actually probably pay like that even at the thrift store when I find used pads. So I really liked this Barnwood style, so I did pick that up. So that was $5 for that huge pad. That's, yeah, I will not pay that for stuff. Like I say, I'm frugal and and like to recycle, but that paper pad I did find a great deal on. So you'll see some of those papers throughout. But anyways, here's the other side, because this is a single signature, so this is all the same side. Now, each of these journals have a big side pocket. So in this pocket is another magazine image onto cardstock for you to journal and have fun. This has got some blue colored egg holders, which I thought was really pretty to put in here. And this is like a Franken paper tag that I made with a flower here that you can journal on the back. So that's in there. So then this is basically just the same stuff on the other side, keeping in the blue theme. And then each journal has one of these, it's kind of like a postulette, but it's an envelope you can mail, and then it opens up where you do all of your writing. And so these are really, really fun to put in a journal. I love these. So each journal will have one of those, and of course they're color coordinated. So like this one has the blues on it. And then there is the back. So there is that one. These are just so cool. I love these. And there is the tie. So there is that one. This one will be the blue seashell because this has shells on it. Okay. Okay, now let's go to the bright colored one. This is really bright colors. It has the pink tie, really pretty fabric. And here's the front of this one with the book plate with multiple colors. And here's the back. All right, again, same elements. Here is the library pocket that I made. I put a little birdie there. And here's the little bits and bobs, you know, stickers, and each one has the same, not the same, but different, or wood applique. And then you can journal back here or put pictures. So again, this one is bright colored, mainly the pinks and the greens. There's the green, there's that paper pad. This is stationery I thrifted. Okay, so here is the altered envelope for this one. Here is the tag for this one. It just happens to be a bunny, a children's book image, and then a little pocket on the back with a tag. And then again, same thing. This one flips up. And these are just so awesome. I loved doing these. These were fun. Look how bright colored these are. I'll flip through these a little bit faster because, again, they're the same elements in each one. This one has the bright orange double-sided window. So here's the tag that I made for this one, or started for you. It's got the flower book page behind it with some fussy cut, so you can finish doing that. This window on this one does have a frame on this side and this side. So those were really fun to make. I enjoyed doing those. Those windows were really cool. All right, and then here's the waterfall for this one. Same elements in here. Isn't that just cool? I would put pictures on all these, but, and then again, so much fun. So much fun. This has kind of got dots on it, if you can see it. Okay, and this one, this is the different type of pocket. Each of them has pockets, but they're different style pockets. This one's got some nice cardstock, and then this has got an altered, not altered, but just a collaged card or journal card. And here's your page of journal stickers, and then another tag. These are all double pockets here. And then here, I won't open up this one, but there's your, like a Postulette envelope. Believe in your dreams. Okay, this one's got a homemade envelope for the big pocket, and then some more journal stickers. And this one. Love, love, love this. And there's that one. And again, the stitching on this is like, you can see it. It's kind of right here. It's kind of like a big zigzag on this one. So this one has the zigzag style. All right, so there is that one. And then the last one is this one. This is the floral one, the blue floral. And this one's got this pretty fabric, or not fabric, but more, it's kind of like a silk. And book plate. And then on this one, I want to explain these. I have pieces of upholstery fabric over top because this is the first one I did, and I had too much glue that came through, so there were some spots that glue came through, so I kind of made these fancy little cutouts with my scissors, my scallop scissors, and so I put those on the back to cover that up because I did not like how that looked, but I didn't want to, you know, throw away, you know, a cover that I made that's so pretty looking. So there's that one, if you don't mind the, you know, those little pieces on there. Yeah. Okay, and so for this one, again, this one's more the blues and the creams and the light greens. Here's the library pocket for this one with a blue bird here. And then here is the little pocket with all of the goodies, bits and bobs in here, and that flips over. These are all pieces of fabric here. The book page, scrapbook paper, ledger. Love these, you know, the muted, nice colors like the sage. Nice cream color. Here's this envelope. Okay, here's this tag. This tag again has bunnies on it. If you don't like it, you could cover it up with a different image too. But that is that one. And of course, Easter is coming soon, so I didn't think that, you know, that was okay. And then behind it, I have put, you know, some scrapbook paper, you know, in case you don't have anything in the pocket. So that is really cute, seeing all the bunnies at the table. And then, oops, sorry. And then the flip up here. And then, of course, all this room. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's continue on. And then here is this window flip. Okay. I love this paper. Totally love this paper. And here's the tag for this one that I started for you. Yeah, this is like the contents. Love these flowers that I fussy cut out, so you can finish that. And again, now this one has acetate on this side, the really thick acetate. And then on this side, it's kind of like a vellum, but you can see through it. And I thought that was really fun, so I did that one a little bit different. And so you can see through it. It's kind of like this, it's kind of like a vellum, but it's like a resume paper. I don't know really what you call it. It's like a parchment or something, but I thrifted that a long time ago and I don't have too much left. But I thought that would be cool as a window. And then here we have the envelope flip. Same thing, same elements here. It's got this one, magazine image. It's like a vintage magazine image on this one. It's really cute with a lady looking through. Let's see if I can bring that up there so you can see it. And then the back one again is the vocabulary card. And then here is the Post-a-let for this one. So everything's sliding all over. Color coordinated. Music paper. These are so much fun. I enjoyed so much making these. And then the big pockets for this journal is another one of the like Franken-Paper journaling card that I made. That's kind of a thinner one. It's not a heavy cardstock. And then another magazine image with the vintage egg holders. These are so cool. I love doing that. I love making magazine images into journal cards and then putting them on cardstock or file folder. Okay. And then here is the journal stickers or planner. I think they're more of a planner sticker set. It goes in this pocket. So this is a straight pocket. Like I said, each one had different pockets. And then this one is a secret pocket. So this was kind of fun. This was kind of a flip out, disguised as a pocket. However, if you want to make this a pocket, you just simply glue it right here and then you have the same pocket. Otherwise, I left this element as a secret journaling spot. You could put a picture here and journal here. So I left that as a different kind of a pocket. So fun, so fun. I love doing these. And then here is the back. All right, so there is that one. So I've got these three. So as soon as you see this video, these will be ready in my Etsy shop. And so much fun. One signature upholstery fabric journals. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much. All right, bye-bye.